how's just the spring overall going for you?
It's been pretty good. We had a week off, just getting back to it first day today. Just getting back to the grind, knowing how it feels with pads on, taking those deep breaths, just getting right back to it, enjoying it, just taking it day by day.
You've been through this a couple times now. Is there an extra comfort, for you, just knowing what to expect and going through this before?
Yeah, just, like you said, I've been through it before, so just taking it day by day, really just getting better on the things I need to, knowing what I need to get better at and just taking it and applying it on the field.
You mentioned knowing what you need to get better at. What are you really focusing on?
The run game, just staying in those double teams, things that I watched film on myself last year, things I feel like I need to get better at.
Gracen, what was kind of your reaction when you found out that Dominic was going to come back this season?
I had a great reaction, just to have a brother by my side. It was just, welcome back. I guess I knew he was already coming back, but, it's just for y'all to know. But I was rocking with it.
Gracen, what have you made of David Stone and maybe the progress that he's made, now in his second year?
Yeah, he's getting better every day. Just like me, watching what he needs to do better from last year, whether it was in practice, just taking it day by day with him is just learning and applying it on the field.
What do you think of this group as a whole? How good can this defensive tackle group be?
We can be very good, just staying dedicated, being determined, being in the playbook, knowing what to do, and making those plays when it's time to.
Gracen, watching you at practice, it looks like you belong at defensive tackle. I know you came here as a defensive end, but you've worked at getting bigger and things like that. Do you feel really comfortable at defensive tackle now?
Oh yeah, I feel very comfortable. I feel like it came through last year, like game 4 or 5. Getting comfortable than what I was playing. Now I'm just, what I'm saying, just getting better at what I need to get better at. All the mistakes that I made, just getting better at those.
You mentioned how good this group can be. How big is it that you've got so many guys back from a year ago, just to have that continuity?
Yeah, it's great to have that experience. You know what I'm saying? Guys that know what to do. Those guys can coach up the younger guys. So when we're not here, those younger guys that got coached by us, can take it to another level and do it with the next generation.
Is there a chemistry element to that too? Just, you guys going through all of last year, knowing what to expect, that type of thing?
Yeah, feel like we got a chip on our shoulders, you know what I'm saying? We just going to work every practice, and just taking it day by day.
What do you make of Trent Wilson so far?
Trent, he's doing good. That's my guy right there. When coming in as a freshman, he just knowing what to do. So with him just knowing what to do after that, then he's going to take off.
What kind of growth have you seen Marcus make over the offseason in the spring?
Yeah, he's made a lot of growth. A lot of guys you see, you can tell that's been working hard. He's definitely one of them. Just getting back right. Once he just keep on taking it day by day and just keep on grinding, he's gonna be right.
What's Brent Venables been like now that he's back calling the defense? Is that anything different for you?
Oh no, it's the same guy. Never changed. Yelling at guys. All over the place. He called a guy name out like about 30 yards down today. He was all the way coaching us. So, stuff like that, he's the same guy.
Appreciate you.